or not necessarily reflex, but reactions, is that what's one thing that can't be learnt when riding a horse, swimming, or riding a bike? Riding a horse, one thing that can't be taught is rhythm and balance. Okay, you have to acquire that skill to attain it. Swimming is the same. One thing in swimming that can't be taught is buoyancy. You can't teach people this float. They have to feel it to acquire the skill. The same as riding a bike, balance again. You can't teach balance, you have to feel it to acquire the actual skill. Well, this is no different. For you to overcome the fear of being hit, or for you to have this ability that if you do get hit, for you to come back quickly to respond, is that you have to feel it to acquire it. Doesn't mean you have to bash him. I'm not hitting him hard, I'm just hitting him fast and snappy. The faster and the snappier it is, the more noise it makes, the better stimulus it is to him. If you hit him like this, like some guys do a hole of pads at this bloody wide, like they're fighting two guys that are about 10 feet apart, it's no good to him. You want to be in his face and be ready to go. Another important point which I forgot to mention, whenever you're getting your distance, everyone has their own personal aura or personal space. Whenever you train with someone new, find out where that space is, to how it is towards you. In other words, Barney has known me for a while, so his is about here. You see, he blinks a bit or makes a bit of a gesture with his mouth or lips, goes a bit rigid. So he feels, this is when he starts to feel a little bit intimidated. So he'll put his hands up, and this is where we want to start training at. This intimidates him, and that's how you want to train. You'll find that after we do a particular drill, you'll find that he'll find himself, adjust himself to actually go back a bit further. If he does that, the person with the mitts then must move back in again. That's why when doing these drills, probably the best thing you can ever do is do this drill against a wall. Put the person against the wall, especially the person likes to run away and pull their head back all the time. This stops them from doing that. They can't pull their head back. They pull their head back, you run the head into the wall. And they can't run away. All you can do is go sideways or duck under, which is really what you want them to learn the skill to anyway. So against the wall is a good way of starting if you are afraid, if you like to keep that distance and move away from the person. Okay, second drill. Now, we've done the idea where he goes jab, and I throw the hit and he comes back. Same again, he goes jab sometimes, or he might go jab and he misses, and then I'll throw the hit and he comes back. Other times I might hit one, I might get hit two, I might hit him in the head. He might not get his hand up quick enough, bang, but he trains to hit back first and then to his guard. As you get better, you can add on the combinations. After every time you get hit, you must blitz the person. In other words, use a blitzkrieg attack, very similar to what the Germans use against the English. It's like they just bombed everywhere. Okay, well that's what you have to do with this attack as well. As soon as he goes jab, or as soon as say, oh, I take on this guy, hey listen mate, he's got his hands up going, look, I don't want any trouble, take it easy, and all of a sudden I go, hey, boom, and hit him, he's going to come back with a count, and that's how he's going to come back quickly with a combination on a person. In other words, I'm on the street going, what's your problem, dickhead, what's your fucking problem? And I go, oh, bang, hit him, bang, bang, bang. That's how he has to train himself. So even if he does get hit, even if his hands are down, and I hit him, bang, that's what he's got to train himself to be like. He can't afford to get hit, and then cover, because by the time he covers, I'm already into it. And doing everything I want to do to the guy. You understand what I'm saying? And that's no good. It's too late then. If he's a strong fighter, and if he is a street fighter, he'll be like a 100-metre sprinter. He'll go from A to B at 100 miles an hour and run you straight over. Okay, you can't afford that, especially if the guy's bigger than you. As soon as it's a push, and it's an intentive push. In other words, if the guy goes, come on, fuck, he's ready to go, you should be bang. So if I go like this to him, bang should be boom, boom. I'll be straight away, okay? So that's one point you guys remember when doing this type of particular drill. Okay, now, you incorporate other blocking moves. If he does some type of kung fu fighting or boxing or whatever, you can get him to duck under if he wants to. But just remember that if you do duck under, sometimes you can hit him back quickly and come back with a counter. So sometimes he might go jab, I swing the hook and he goes under, and comes back and counter like that as a boxer, but sometimes I might go this, bang, swing under, and then hit him. You see how I catch him? Because that happens sometimes as guys flinching. But he's still going to learn how to overcome them and still throw those punches after he's been hit. So he might go jab, I swing under, I hit him, boom, he's still going to come back with that punch every time. In other words, every time he gets hit, he retaliates with a punch. I guess when he gets, the maxim I use with my guys all the time is, when he moves, you hit, when he hits, you move. Okay, and that's the basic mentality behind it. If he hits me, I don't want to stand there and go, oh shit, because then I'm a dead target and he'll beat the crap out of me. If he hits me, bang, boom, I've got to get this attitude. You know, and then I've got to blitz him. Bang, boom, 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 until I finish the guy off. That's how I have to be fighting the guy. If I can overcome him and overawe him like that, I've got him. Now remember, some people are going to say, yeah, but what if it's a big hit? Hey, listen, no one is Superman, okay? If the guy cheap shots you from the side or from behind of a big hit, you're going to suck carpet or suck concrete just like everyone else does. But if you are sparring and you're looking at competition terms, or even a street situation where the guy goes for a quick push, or a quick slap in the face, or a shove to the face, being a smart ass, well then straight away you know how to react to it. And most people, on the first blow they throw at you, it's not the first one that knocks you out.